Hello everyone, my name is Vishwas. I would like to welcome each one of you to my channel Dubai Real Estate Nerd. I hope each one of you is doing well today. Thank you so very much. I'm very grateful for the great response till date. So, in today's video, I'll be discussing a very simple to understand community. This community could have never happened in any other country. What I believe is, it's just because of the efforts of His Highness, his vision and Emar and the magic they do. When you look at what all they are developing with this coming master community that is called as Rashid Yachts and Marina, you'll understand how vision and the proper support of government, the proper support of the ruler, his vision can truly transform an unorganized place, a very unorganized place, into one of the most organized communities that are coming up. So it's a very simple product to understand, and I'll be giving you details about what all has happened in the past and what all is being planned right now and what all will they be planning in the future, so that it's and I'll leave it to you, to the viewers, to decide if this project is worth for you to invest or not. So these two absolutely beautiful projects, Marina Views and Ocean Cove, are coming up in Rashid Yorson Marina. This master community is a reminiscent of how great plannings can give you great results as well. Okay, so let's start with the points that I'll be discussing today. Why Rashid Yorson Marina is the next big thing. See, it's not a very complicated community to understand. There are certain points that we need to discuss, to why it is a community that will stand out in the future. Okay, so how does it compare with Dubai Creek Harbor and Dubai Harbor? I'm not going to give you a direct comparison with them. This, you can't do that. These are very different, two different products. But yeah, I'll be giving you pointers for the investors as well. The third point says who should invest in Rashid Yachts and Marina. This community has such beautiful elements, wherein I can cover and explain an end user, an investor, a flipper. It offers options for investment. It offers options for everyone possible. Okay. So now let's begin with the discussion. I'll be discussing about the introduction and location of the community, past launch analysis, very important. And once you look at the analysis, you yourself understand that this is going to be a bumper hit when it comes to a community. This is going to be a great upcoming community that will not only make money to the investors, but end users will have a lifetime experience in this master community. Comparison with Dubai Creek Harbor and Dubai Harbor, I'll be giving you small pointers about it, to why you should consider investing into this community, why you should not underestimate Yashid Yorson Marina. Scope for investors and end users, as usual, I'll be discussing. So introduction to this master community. It was launched in June 2022. Development by Emar and the DP World. So it's 3.5 square kilometers freehold on the way community with a cruise terminal of itself. So let's look at the location. This is where Rashid Yachts and Marina, this master community, is being developed by the master developer Emar. It's not too far away from the center of the city, or if you could say from the downtown. It's 20 minutes away from Dubai Mall. It's 20 minutes away from airport. It's not too far away from anything and everything. Okay. And as far as a major chunk of population that lives in Bardubai and Dera, this is one of the only true freehold communities that offer, or that are being planned to offer, an incredible experience, an end use experience that people will remember for their life. All right. So these are the master communities, Dubai Creek Harbor. The advantage with Rashid Yachts and Marina is it's too close to certain places wherein a lot of people are working, and they hardly find any freehold option to wherein they can put in their money and they can have a peaceful time ahead. That yes, in the end of the day, I'll be getting a property inside a community that will cater to all my needs. Okay, so this is kind of a solution to all the problems. that these people have related to their properties and residential solutions. All right. So as far as the biggest point to discuss is that it is last, or maybe one of the last possible master communities for the masses on the shoreline of Dubai. If I look at Dubai, most of it has already been occupied. Some of it is very premium, and it is not accessible for people who are not making, or who are not the 0.1%, right? So it is located in this stretch, wherein we have like ultra modern and ultra luxurious communities that has villas like Jumeirah Bay, or you could go to Lamer. And there are certain communities that are not freehold, truly freehold, and wherein the ownership can only happen in the hands of GCC, people who are from the Gulf countries only. Okay. And if I tell you about the pricing of Dubai Harbor and Palm Jumeirah, these communities have become matured, and the prices have gone to such a level that it has become unaffordable for a lot of us. Okay, so there are total 430 wet berths, and they are also planning a Dubai mall by the sea. Imagine, you know, a city that was famous for fishing, villagers who used to fish. They made a port out of it for international trade. They shifted the port to another place, that is the Jebel Ali port, and now they're utilizing this heritage place to make one of the best looking communities with a marina lifestyle. So this community is a reminiscent of how incredible planning and how great the vision of His Highness is, and how blessed we are as realtors to to discuss and sell these products. So it is also home to Queen Elizabeth II, a huge ship. A 13-deck hotel is inside this ship. There's an entertainment and dining destination. It's a four-star hotel on the sea. Okay. So inside the community, if you do not have your unit facing towards a marina, what do you have? You have a 500-meter long swimmable canal inside the community. So the beauty of buying a product with Emaar is people who are not buying the prime units also get to have their share of amenities, of great amenities. And 3 active metro stations are within 15 minutes of this particular community. So my logistics are very well. Connectivity is improving every day. There is still construction going on, and thanks to this community, the modernization of that place is happening as of today. Now let's see, what all elements are there. I was seeing the presentation that was discussed by Imar. Very good points are there. Uh, it's an entry into a waterfront development at inception stage. Yes, right now is the stage in which not a lot of construction. I'll be showing you each and everything. Just stay with me. I'll be showing you a lot of things. I'm just discussing these early points so that I can give you a platform, I can set you up, and then I can show you the better things. Okay, so right now is the point wherein the inception of such a beautiful community is happening, wherein there will be a premium lifestyle community close to an international cruise terminal. As I told you, there is a marina right now, Dubai's only floating hotel, Queen Elizabeth II, and the vibrant promenade. All right. So as this was shown by Emar, that it has a potential to reach to 4,000 to 5,000 dirham per square feet. Absolutely, there is zero doubts about it. And it's a home to vast amenities, including largest canal pool, high-end retail, numerous F&B options. If we discuss about the pricing, as far as we can see, near Dubai Marina, the prices have reached up to 5,500 dirhams per square feet. So if we discuss about the pricing in Dubai Creek Harbor, very recently we saw the launch of Palace. The price went above 3,000 dirhams per square feet as well. So just to give you an idea that Rashid Yachts and Marina right now is trading at a great price, and we'll be discussing about that. Okay. So I took this picture day before yesterday. I was there with one of my clients, and it looks beautiful. The community looks absolutely beautiful. These are the first set of buildings that are coming up. Their handover is next year, and this is the level of construction that has already happened. So if we look at the master community and how it looks like, these have been my previous launches. Seagate, Clearpoint, Seascape, Sunbridge, Bayline, Avonlea, all these have been launched already. There is, if you look at this, there is a school being planned very soon. They will be starting work on that as well. So you are living inside a community that is right in front of the marina. It has a school inside, mall. You have F&B places. You have the promenade. You have one of the biggest in the community canals that are swimmable. So there is so much that is being offered, and there will be some luxurious hotel coming inside the community as well. So right now, only this part has seen the development or has been launched. So we'll be seeing the new phases coming up here, and this full community is set to be unveiled. And there is, I believe, a luxurious on the beach. I think there is a pool based, some beach club coming up as well. Okay, so a lot of things are being planned in this particular community. Mall will also be announced very soon. Now, as you can see, this is a 500-meter long swimmable canal pool. As I was telling you, even if you are going for a building, a project that is not facing towards a marina, you will have great amenities with you that will justify the pricing for you as well. So, as you can see, this is from Seascape. These renderings I took looks very good. This is going to be one of the most beautiful projects or communities coming up in Dubai. So let's talk about the past launches that have happened. And I would like to, and there is a reason why I have put in so much data for you. Okay, so with Seagate, that was launched in June 2022. 4 buildings were launched with their 70/30 payment plan. This was a tower structure for mid-rise, low-rise is the composition. Okay, handover coming up in September 2025, and I had shown you the picture. The exteriors are almost done. There were 282 units. Not too many units are being launched. The starting price was 1.1 million. Okay, so Seascape came, then Sunridge came, and you could see that there have been a fair gap between the launch. So EMA did not push out a lot of inventory into this location. This makes it very attractive for me. Less amount of units being launched. Secondary market is not too strong in an area. This is a perfect opportunity for investors wherein they are investing into a location that has way more demand than what has already been supplied, right? So for investors, gold location. So now if you look at the pricing, it's 1.1 million in the first launch. Second launch had seen a jump in the price, and it was approximately 1.4. It moved on to 1.47, and the number of units launched has not been very high. There have not been high-rise towers at all launched as well. Then Clearpoint came in November 2023. So you could see that they have always been, within the major launches, a gap of 3 to 4 months, wherein EMAR has been regulating the supply as well, wherein this community is more than 60% of the population of Dubai works or lives. So understand that not a lot of units have been launched in this location. It's very raw as of today. If I could look at the trend has gone up only, and I could see that from 1.1, this has come up to a level of around 1.7. So people have seen incredible appreciation. If today I have a unit in Seagate and I would like to sell it for a premium, I'm going to make nothing less than 500,000 or maybe more. So those people who would have invested as per the payment plan, maybe 50% of the amount, they have seen 100% appreciation as well. The longer you are able to hold the units in this community, the more the money you'll make. So because the level of infrastructure changes that will happen in this particular community are not to be found in any other community. All right. So if we look at these launches, Bayline and Avonlea, Ocean Star, Ocean Point, these were the launches that happened behind the building of Seagate. Okay, so these units, these buildings do not have the direct view of marina, and look at how the pricing has appreciated. This is the beauty of a master community wherein everyone gets to have their own fair share of capital appreciation, right? Because the people who will be investing, since these are starting prices, there will also be people who will be spending more money for the prime units as well. Okay, so these are starting rates. So more you invest, I understand the opportunity cost also kicks in, right? So this has been the trend, that the prices have only gone up from 1,400 dirhams per square feet. The prices have already shot up to more than 2,000 dirhams per square feet. So people have seen great, absolutely great profits in this community. A launch comes and within a day it's gone. It's that kind of a community. Such is, you know, the conviction of people who would like to buy a property in Rashid Yachts and Marina. So as far as the new launches are coming, Marina Views and Ocean Cove, you could see the, why I really love Emar is they had launched most of their projects at 90-10 payment plan. They have moved back to 80-20. And I'll explain you the payment plan as well and how we can play around with that payment plan as an investor or a flipper to make substantial money as well. Okay, they always give an opportunity. Emar has this beauty that they will always take their investors with them. They'll give them cues and hints so that they can make money. And this is very important for you to understand and for me to explain you as well as a realtor to let you know that these payment plan give immense scope for you to make money. All right. So these are the tower structures. So finally, a 20-floor building has been launched. There are three buildings that are being launched called as Marina Views that have direct views of the marina. The views, I really wonder how beautiful they will be. They will have absolute clear view of the Arabian Peninsula, right? So Ocean Cove, however, will be low rise, two towers. So this is for the very first time they are pushing in more than 500 units in this, and this is one of the major launches to happen in this location. So this is how the towers look like. Introduction to Marina Views and Ocean Cove. These are the three towers that are coming up. And if you could see, their podiums are combined. So this makes a lot of space for the amenities as well, wherein people living in these towers will all of them be able to enjoy the amenities of each of the buildings. That's a very good thing. It becomes a small community in itself, right? So this is the backside view, and look at how beautiful this marina is going to look like. And this is how Ocean Cove looks like. These are two buildings, L-shape and U-shape buildings, right? Low-rise towers inside the community, and right next to it, we have a school coming in as well. So this is how Marina Views is going to look like. As I told you, the podiums have been combined so that they can give you a fair share of amenities. Now, these three are the towers: Tower 1, 2, and 3. So this is how they look like: Tower 1, 2, and 3, right? So if we look at the amenities, this is how they have been combined. I have my pool that is overlooking towards the marina. The view is going to be insane, absolutely insane. So there is an outdoor gym, flexible lawn, kids pool, yoga deck, outdoor play area, cabanas, paddle court, barbecue areas. There's a basketball court as well. There's a gym. So pretty impressive when it comes to the amenities you will enjoy. Now, if you look at the floor plates of this particular project that is called as Marina Views, all the one bedrooms are the backside units. Okay, so one bedrooms will not have the pleasure to get the views of marina, right? So if you look at the tower one, every floor will have 9 units, 4 bedroom on the backside, all are 1 bedroom. 3 units will be there that will be 2 bedroom, and they have been divided in such a way that two of my units will have partial sea view, and even from this side you will have a very good view. Okay, and one of the 2 bedrooms will be in the front, and rest two that will have the direct views of the marina will be 3 bedrooms. All right, and if we move to the tower 2, we have 9 units and 9 units each in the three towers, right? So, however, there is availability of 4 bedroom as well. They're huge. I'll show you the layouts. Okay. So this is how the renderings have come up. This is how the pool will look like, and the marina. It's going to look very impressive. I would like to show you the layouts and how Imar has been able to change these layouts from time to time. Right. So let's get into the comparison between the layouts of the very first launch that happened in Rashid Yachts and Marina, and let's compare it with what Imar has to offer in Marina Views. Okay, so if we compare these two layouts, this is for Marina Views, and this is a 1 bedroom on the back side. the sizes have improved as well, because in Seagate, in one bedroom, the starting size was around 705 square feet. So the size here is around 740 square feet. Okay, so sizes have definitely gone up, and Emaar has upgraded how the look and feel is going to look like, right? So now let me tell you that the major change happens when it comes to, see, there are different layouts for one bedroom. There are like 5, 6, maybe more than that. The major layout change happens in the two bedrooms. Let me show you how. So for the corner units, they have provided a special type of layout change. If you could see in Marina Views, for a two bedroom, this master bedroom will have a special storage space. This has been added with Marina Views. All right. So this is a pretty big storage space, if you could see. And this has two balconies. This side you will have the view of the sea. This side there will be a community view, or you will also have a view of the downtown skyline as well. So it's going to look pretty good in the evening or in the early morning. So, and for a two bedroom here, this is a pretty normal standard layout with laundry and master bedrooms and master bathroom. So yes, they have done changes here and there, but all in all, the structure of this building provides me great conviction to sell this project, wherein I can tell that the two bedrooms, even if you compromise with a corner unit, it's a very good unit. So this is my Seagate, and second, let me show you the three bedroom unit. Yeah. Now, if you look at the three bedroom unit, this is the, let's go with type 1. Okay. So this is my entry foyer. Size is around 2000 square feet. 1 second. Yeah. So the starting size of a three bedroom is around what? 1700. So in Seagate, three bedrooms are pretty big because the balconies used to be very huge, right? For certain types, the balconies are absolutely huge. You could see this U-shaped balcony. That is not here. That is not the case here. Okay, so the balcony, there's a single balcony, pretty big. So if you could look at this, there is a walk-in wardrobe. So this area is confined for the master bedroom. And along with that, there's a laundry. There is, good thing, there's a study room with a separate washroom. You can use it as an office space or a maid's room as well. So it's basically a three bedroom plus a maid's room. Okay. Separate powder room is also there, very close to the foyer. My two bedrooms, normal bedrooms, are sharing one bathroom, and there is a study room. Okay. So all in all, pretty good layouts. You could see, the sizes are good. So there is also one 4-bedroom layout as well, wherein these units have the full sea view on one side, and on the right side, they'll have the partial sea view, right? So this is a humongous layout as well. Looks very good to me. And let's go to the layouts of Ocean Cove. In Ocean Cove, since it's a low-rise building, the good thing is that these layouts are bigger. If you look at this, these standard layouts are for one bedroom are like 835 square feet. On the other end with Marina Views, they are like 750 to 770 square feet, right? So yeah, look at this, 740 square feet. This is a standard one bedroom layout. So if you go to Ocean Cove, the layouts are pretty big. So even if you're living on the backside of the community, you're not living right on the marina, you get good layouts. And these are pretty big apartments, 835 square feet for an Emaar apartment that has a U-shaped walk-in wardrobe. It is a, you'll have a pretty good lifestyle for a one bedroom. So if you talk about the two bedroom, the size is around 1,200 square feet, pretty big for this size. All right. So if we compare it with the other layouts of communities like Creek, these are better. These are definitely better layouts. I do not find I did not actually find the layouts of communities like of Creek to be very convincing, right? So now getting back to the slideshow, what are the reasons to invest in Marina Views? It is tallest and the aesthetically the best looking towers in the community. These three towers of Marina Views they look very good. They look very upmarket. So if you look at the renderings provided by Emaar for Marina Views, look at how beautiful these buildings will look like. If you look at this, it's very beautiful, right? This is how the aesthetics of the building are going to look like. There is a fully equipped gym, right? There is an infinity pool with stunning vistas, as they would like to define. This building looks very upmarket. If you look at the interiors, the color scheme, I really like it. Look at the floor to ceiling glass walls. They look very good. Now, with when it comes to Ocean Cove, look at the building design. It is going to be two low-rise towers. They look very good. If you look at the interiors of Ocean Cove, they look pretty good. Regarding the floor plans, let's get back to the. So all in all, this is definitely, these towers look very upmarket, really good. And 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms are priced well. We will be discussing about the pricing as well. All big units are the good units. This is the best part. See, there was a reason why I did not make the video for Palace and Arlo, because there were very few units that had my conviction. The my issue was there were like very maybe 1 or 2 units in every floor that really deserved investors' attention. And I do not want to make videos for a project in which I can't get you a good unit. So my conviction for this project says that there are a lot of good units in these 3 towers. And if in case you would like to go for Ocean Cove, we can pick and choose some good units. If in case you are an end user and you want to save some money, right? And layouts are very good. So for 2 and 3 bedroom, as I can see, there are a lot of such units, wherein we can play around. As an investor, we can make good money. Raw community with immense scope to appreciate, since the development is happening on the live basis right now. See, it's not a community like Creek that has seen good development happening, and Creek will see some major development happening in the future. But yeah, a generation of investors have already made money there. However, this community, Rashid Yachts and Marina, is still there for the first generation of investors to invest into. Okay, and make great money out of it. As Emar has quoted, the price starting is around 1.76. It's around 2,244 dirhams per square foot. Great pricing for such a location, for such a master community that will offer an immense scope. If you look at Ocean Cove, this is the pricing. If you look at Marina Views, the pricing of 1.75 they have quoted, because the good units start at this price. Okay, there are units that will be cheap, very cheap, but it will be on the bottommost floor. So I will not suggest you to go for such units. Okay, so for a 2 bedroom with sea view, starting from 2.95, these are the corner, the side units. Okay, 2.95, and the pricing is around 2,400 dirhams per square foot for a unit that has partial sea views. And a front unit, the pricing will be around 2,650, 3.3 million. Assume the pricing to be nothing less than 3.7 to 4 million for the prime units, for the upper floor units. Okay, but the view is going to be incredible. The opportunity of making the money will be insane if you can invest to this extent. All right, a 3 bedroom with a sea view, 4.2 million. For 4.2 million, just for an idea, in Dubai Harbor, a 1 bedroom will cost you 4.2 million in Dubai Harbor. Okay, I'm not talking about Emaar beachfront. That's a different product that has a beachfront. This is a marina property. All right, so just to give you an idea that a 3 bedroom front sea view facing, let's suppose you're investing 4.5 to 4.7 million, right? You go to Dubai Harbor, there was a product launched by Arada, W Residences. 1 bedroom, there are units that cost 4.3, 4.2 million. You're getting a 3 bedroom here for a marina facing property inside a community. Understand the opportunity. It's a humongous opportunity for you to not only make money. If you are an end user, you will have an incredible lifestyle, a thorough upgrade of your lifestyle. Okay, so now if I would like to show you the payment plan, this is the payment plan of my Marina Views. This is for the Ocean Cove. Okay, Marina View will be ready in December 28. Ocean Cove will be ready before this, that is in August 2028. So let's study the payment plan thoroughly. 10% down payment, 10% similar payment plan, wherein 45 days you're supposed to pay 20%. So 20 plus 4 within the first 1.5 months, all right? Or you could say 1 month, 20 days, right? So there will be, and after that, there will be 10% installment in February. So every year you'll be paying 20%. Now, if you look at the gap between my third and the fourth installment, 11 months. I have 11 months, and I have this time is enough for me to analyze if the market is good enough for me to flip the property and make money out of it. Okay, so through this payment plan, Emar has given you two great opportunities to plan to make ROE, to make a good profit out of it. This is a great bracket. And after this, in November 26, after that, my next payment is falling in May 27. I can look at the market and I can also plan an exit strategy here as well. Very well. Okay. Even in this point, there is a great chance for me to plan an exit in my property, provided I plan for a good unit. Understand this. Planning for a good unit is very important. I'm posting this video today because I know that I can get you a good unit. So if you plan a good unit at a good price, if there is a justified price, for the view that you'll be getting, you will make insane money, because as I showed you, a 3 bedroom for around 4.5 to 4.7 million is a steal for a marina community that has immense scope for infrastructure changes. There are two reasons why a property will appreciate is because the property is worth it or not, if my unit is good or not, and there is a whole lot of infrastructure changes that will happen inside this community. This community is just a baby now. It is going to grow and grow and grow. For next 1 decade, you will see the price is going double. I had shown you the video of this community as well. There are a lot of things coming up. There will be some great residences, hotel residences coming up as well, just like Creek. There is a chance of palace residences coming up. You never know. You never know. Emar might also come up with address as well, Vida. So there is an opportunity of these branded residences coming up in the future. So keep your brain open, keep your mind open when we are discussing about this particular community. There is a lot more that is yet to happen. The mall will be here inside this community. Okay, just like Dubai Hills, you could say. So every building will have its own perks, right? Now, how does it compare with Dubai Harbour and Dubai Creek Harbour? This is a very important point to discuss. Why Arada is selling W residences for a price of 4,200 or 4,580 per square foot. And this pretty much brings me to one difference that I can make through Maritime City, the standalone towers, by Damac, by Danube, because you never know, how these developers are going to. There will be some very good buildings coming up. There is Anva Arya coming up. There will be some really good buildings coming up, because with standalone towers, you never know how the developer is going to make them. If they'll make them, identical to what they have shown first thing, just like Harbor Lights, pretty impressive project, to be honest. Coral Reef, I really like that project, and it got sold out like anything, right? So the biggest issue with such communities that have standalone towers is that there is no similarity between the performance of appreciation of the properties. However, when I'm sitting inside the community, I'm safe. My money is safer, and every building will have its own share of capital appreciation from time to time, right? So the problem with Dubai Harbour is that it's, first of all, it's packed. Almost all the land parcel is gone. It has appreciated a lot. Bad traffic situation, and if we compare it with Rashid Yachts and Marina, I'm living next to a marina with huge capacity. If I want to enjoy the yachts and the weekend life, I'm free to do that, right, inside my own community. So I can understand that the infrastructure in Dubai Harbour has been created, but we are also paying a huge cost for that as well. So if I'm investing into a 2 bedroom with Arada, I'm shelling nothing less than 8.5 to 9 million. For that, I can get a 4 bedroom inside this community, 4 bedroom, right? So Dubai Harbour does not possess the qualities of a community for an end user, because you have to go here and there for the basic amenities. I understand that, for chilling around, you might have everything, but Rashid Yachts and Marina is giving you each and everything inside your community. You want to have the entertainment, you have it. you want to live with your family, you have it, right? If in case there is an amphitheater, there are so many things coming up in this location, unimaginable amount of appreciation that will happen in case of infrastructure as well as the value, right? So, and let's talk about Creek. Creek as a community has very strong secondary market presence. This is, nobody can deny that there is a lot of supply that has already happened in Greek. Recently, there were so many launches that had happened. Okay. So if you go to secondary market, Rashid Yachts is yet on a same level. They have not released a lot of inventory and they are coming up with more than 500 units in 3 towers of 20 floors. So there is not a lot of inventory coming up. Understand this. If I look at the good units in Marina Views, as I gave you an example of Palace Residences, I did not make a video because I found that there are very less good units inside the building, and my intention is that if I'm unable to get a good unit, I'm not going to sell him anything. So we have to stick to our rules as well. Okay. My rule is very simple. If a building has, I sold Valley because I have conviction that I'll make him money. Simple. It's a very simple thing with me. Okay. So if I am able to, I check this project thoroughly, I saw, and this is the reason why I only make videos after I have all the information about the project. You have to go inside the details so that you can understand that, yes, if my client, I can offer my client at least 3 options when it comes to the unit selection. That is very important for me. Okay. And that was absolutely missing with Palace and Arlo because very few good units were there wherein the price made sense. Okay. And wherein the views also made sense. So grabbing those units, and if in case I fail to get them, my client will be heartbroken. I will be heartbroken. But with this project, there are very good, lot of really good units. You can even decide to have, you can buy in bulk as well and make money because there are a lot of good units, right? So Ocean Cove residents will also get a good share of amenities. It is not like you are not living next to the marina. Even if you're living on the start, very near to the entrance of the community, you will also have your own amenities. So nobody is being left behind by IMA. That's a very beautiful aspect of this community, right? So now getting to the main point, who should invest in Rashid Yachts and Marina? Everyone. So end users who have business operations nearby Dubai and Dera, and if in case you don't want to go very far away, and if you want to have a substantial upgrade in the lifestyle, invest in Rashid Yachts and Marina. If you have the money, go for 2 and 3 bedrooms. You will never find a marina facing building with such great pricing. Believe me when I say this, you will regret not buying here. I can say this on your face. Investors who want to see, or I'm sorry, I think I made some mistake. Investors who want to invest for a decade, this is hands down the best property other than Creek Harbor if you want to put your money for 10 years. If you want to invest for a long time period, for at least 10 years, Creek Harbor, Rashid Yachts and Marina. These two are, even because Creek Harbor, why? Because they are yet to see the best thing coming out. Because it's a very long plan. It's a more than a decade. It will require a lot of time to reach to that level. And Rashid Yachts and Marina will see a complete transformation as well. Right? But the pricing advantage in Rashid Yachts and Marina is still there. You can get a very good unit at a pricing of around 2,500 to 2,600 dirhams per square foot. It's a great community. Investors with rental income aspirations, why? You have a major chunk of population living right next to you and a lot of business are there, they cannot move anywhere out. Okay, so it's kind of a commercial capital for you, right? So rental income will be great, and you will see, since these are low rise buildings, you will see a great occupancy coming up in the future when the first buildings will come into the scene. When they will be ready, you will see how great the rental income is going to be. For people who have invested around 1.2 to 1.3 million in a 1 bedroom, wait and watch, they'll make at least 8 to 9% out of it. So this is the right time for you to invest in a 2 or a 3 bedroom or a 1 bedroom if you want to make great rental return in the future. So this is the right time that you jump into the train for this and you invest at a same level of pricing. Okay. So last but not the least, investors who want to make profit and exit market before handover, excellent opportunity for them as well. So if you could see, you know, and for rental income, one more thing. Since there is a proper terminal, cruise terminal, holiday homes will be very hot. If you want to run a holiday home and you want to get into, these sea facing properties, marina facing properties, incredible opportunity for you. Buy more than one unit if you can. If it allows, if you are a non-resident, you're living outside Dubai, invest into this community, leave your money for some time and then see the magic happening. Not only will it appreciate, their rentals will be crazy because the kind of amenities that they're coming in, the appreciation, this community will make more and more sense with every day passing. This is, an example of excellent vision of this country. This makes me so proud to work as a realtor in this country, that I'm selling such absolutely incredible products, wherein the vision surpasses each and every country, in Dubai makes things possible. When you look at such projects, when you could see that these are heritage sites that are being converted into really good family-friendly communities, you see that they are very serious about the future of this country, of this city rather, for Dubai. All right, and eventually this will come out to be one of the topmost, very underrated communities. See, I'm not going to compare it with Creek in 10 terms because Creek is a absolute city in itself. It's a giant. This is a small, nice community that will have Rashid Yachts and Marina. It will have its own share of all the things that you would require ever. Connectivity is already sorted. There are new roads coming up right outside my community. Okay, so other than that, if I would like to, give you a conclusion, let me know whatever, if in case any one of you, because the allotment starts on Tuesday, let me know if any one of you is interested to invest into this project. This is an absolute golden opportunity for you. There will be a lot of launches coming up in the future, okay, but since right now the supply is less, demand is way more in this community, there is a good chance of you making money, right? I have given you explanation about the townhouses as well, right? If in case you believe that investing in sea facing apartments is your forte, or if you would like to, invest into such a property that is located near the coastline, great opportunity for you. So try to extend your budget in such a way wherein you can actually invest into the two bedrooms. And it's better that you could go for the sea facing. There'll be very rare entity because in the front there'll be only one unit per floor. So great thing to own. All right, so if you're investing for, let's suppose, 3.7 to 4 million in a unit that is above the 15th floor, I can't say, a better investment than this. So as I could explain you that for the pricing, if I could tell you for a 4 bedroom, my pricing is 9.1 million. I'm getting a 2 million unit in W residences by Arada, 2 bedroom plus maid, and look at the size and look at how less the quantity is. These three categories, if you could go for any of these, you're going to make insane money out of it. And there will be a huge chance if you follow the payment plan, and maybe 7 to 8 months, maybe a year before the handover, great chance of us making at least 50% ROE easily. That this is one such opportunity that is very raw. A lot of things are coming up. And if in case you are an end user, you want a bigger apartment for yourself, you can plan for Ocean Cove as well. It's not a bad low-rise building at all. The sizes are good. The price are very good indeed. And you want to be away from the hustle bustle. This is a great option for you. So enter into this. This will be my suggestion. Thank you so very much for your time. Let me know. I'll be putting up in the description my WhatsApp number. Let me know whatever I can do for you. And if in case you would like to take my guidance for your investment plans, let me know. I'll be available through WhatsApp. Thank you so very much, and I wish you have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.